guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back on our YouTube account and we are building Awakened Thane. We got him up to Mythic. We're going to get a signature item. We're going to do hopefully a little bit more progression through chapter 41. But we know today with patch 1.90 Sonya is up, which means is she being used within our Cursed Realm or our Twisted Realm. Twisted Realm, I kind of went through, I looked at a couple different formations. I did not see her used in here, so it is still Scarlet and Grez. However, when it comes to the Twisted Realm or the Cursed Realm, she is making a presence on the leaderboard. You can see within some of the formations, guys, look at that. Almost 1 billion damage from the tank, 908 million. Again, wait to build her. So the general rule of thumb, guys, is when you do have an opportunity, when a new hero is released, give it about 7 days. You can really see where she places. If she places within the Twisted Realm and the Cursed Realm, you can also see where she kind of falls within PvP. If players are utilizing her within the campaign, and exactly the priority of where she comes on to tier list and where you should actually build her out. And if you're going to build her out, guys, we've seen heroes like Alero, we've seen a bunch of them where they really never found a place within AFK Arena, so players do not use them at all. Now Thane, we've seen him in a couple formations. We've seen him in a lot of PvP formations, super strong with that, but some formations he is working incredibly well and players are running him within the campaign. So we are going to build him out. We've started, we already have him at Mythic, so we're going to build up that signature item, guys. And again, with the Awakened heroes in particular, is when you are building out signature items, when you're doing the engraving, when you're doing the furniture, they have to be maxed out to unlock their skills. So not only are they getting the addition right down here, that is their skills, guys. Damage dealt by the wind sweep is increased to 240. So looking at the skills, guys, right here, getting a signature item to level 30 will allow you to get more skills for the heroes, which is exactly why we do have to build these heroes particularly completely out. They do have to be maxed out. And we are one shy, guys, of getting him to that plus 30 signature item. We're going to continue to summon for him. We're going to build him out with furniture. I'm saving my mats right now to engrave. You can see we've also started the furniture gear process on him. We got a tier 3 weapon already. And then we also do have some other tier 1 light bearer specific, so we can take him to tier 2, 3, and then ultimately taking him to tier 4, level 566. We've been pushing levels, guys, kind of like crazy through here. So let's go ahead and see if we can make just a little bit of progression within the campaign. Went through a couple formations. I do not want to use formations that are particularly using Thorin. So I've been trying to avoid the formations that utilize Thorin in here. So this one we went with Lucretia and the Zorath in here to do the early pull. Again, this is really dependent on Lucretia winning or surviving through the initial damage. We know Queen is well geared out within here, but again, Lucretia seems to die with the Zorath combination relatively quick, which is the reason we did go with some different ones, which this one puts her in the top instead of the bottom. Formations in here can make an incredibly big difference, guys, on who is targeted first, who is attacked first. You can see here the team was dying out every single time. That is not the case now, guys, to finish out that stage and allow us to make a little bit more progression. 4126, same, they're going with Alna Grez in this one, but you can see Scarlet. So a lot of players are utilizing Scarlet within formations. Here we see Oden with the Alna Grez combination, which is very well loved. Same with here, but popping Mishka in there. So I'm going to copy Sono Rez. I'm going to go with Scarlet in this one. She's a hero that we have built up due to the Twisted Realm and the Cursed Realm. Big reason why we should be using her in here, guys, is you already have her built. You have the immunity of Grez, you have the immunity of Alna. You need someone in the back line that is going to put out damage like Scarlet does right there. Incredible, guys. 5.12 billion damage. And I love being able to utilize heroes that we built out in multiple stages, meaning that we're not just using the hero for one thing in particular, and she is not being used anywhere else. You can see this formation, guys. It goes back to Lucretia. She is kind of the one-man army. We do have Helos in the front right here, but again, we have to make sure that she doesn't die out very quick because if she does die out, the whole entire formation, just like you see right there, the entire formation cripples relatively quick. And one thing in here, guys, is I don't have Lorzen built out. I believe with a formation such as this, Lorzen does need to be built out a little more, just like what Sonorez has. Well, actually not even built at all. So again, just kind of the RNG aspect in there. This one, of course, going with the Insta Stun, but it's got Zap in here. So interesting formation there, because we have Zap built as well. Again, a lot of these formations, guys, we've been working on the heroes. We've been working on a ton of heroes, but a lot of the team comps do come down to RNG. There's a really, really big RNG factor. And you can see in the back, we have Pharrell right here. Pharrell is actually countering a Lucretia. So there we go. So Lucretia worked as intended, hold everyone together, but the RNG worked. So if Pharrell does do his fear on the rest of the team and leaves Lucretia out of this, she'll be able to burn down everybody in that back row really easy. And that one was close, guys. We can get this one done. I feel like this is a solid team to get this one done. We could also utilize possibly our Awakened Aziz in here again to utilize with Pharrell so we don't get that stun factor in here. But again, looking at the level deficiency, guys, we're up to 709 already. It seems like it's going down a little bit. So as more players are continuing through here, we know with the dynamic campaign that these stages do get easier. So everyone, as we continue to push through here, does nullify some of the stages, the campaign stages that we see here. We'll give it one more try and then we'll see if we can get this one down. And then we get into the multiples, guys. When we get into the multiple 5 teams, again, looking at a lot of heroes in here. There's Zolrath, we have Silas, we have Helos in here. So running a lot of these similar formations, which again, a little bit of a delay in here, that gives the ability for Lucretia to actually pick up the buff that we've seen there on Helos. So you'll see the little cube actually appear right over her head because of the delay that Zolrath is giving us in here. And Silas, if he could pop that immunity, but there we go, guys. That is Lucretia's, the one-man army. 5.75 billion damage in a matter of mere seconds, guys. It's incredible the amount of damage. So again, going through here, guys, we do not want the Thorn Cheese. I know Sonorez was utilizing the Thorn Cheese. There we go. Wilfred's using it. JD Cool is using it. Undeniable, guys. The Thorn Cheese works. But I don't want to use it. So there we go. So there is no Thorn Cheese within this one. Again, I know 619, the levels are quite a bit different, but they were 713 here. I wonder if we're at 713. 712, so it's dropped one stage. Which did they use? Did I miss it? Oh, I thought one of the first stage has Thorin. But look at this, the kind of stall team. So we have Thane in here, we have Flora, look at that, 2.88 billion. Now I have Flora built, we do have Hodgkin built pretty well. I don't have Hodgkin built that well. I was thinking he was a little bit better, but of course Nara's just gonna grab Thorin in this one, which allows Flora to just fly and rain damage on there. Again, I think this is gonna be the RNG. So utilizing Thorin in a different manner within this one. And of course, there's the big buff that comes up, brings Thane back up. But again, I don't know if having Hodgkin not built as much is going to make a big difference in here, guys. Look at Flora. Flora just up there, and she does a lot of damage, guys. Look at that, 533, 660 million damage within a very, very short time. Let's see what other formations we do have in here. And again, they start getting into really high levels. This is Grez, but again with Thorin. Unkv uses not a bad one, but look, we don't have Zekas in here. And they're utilizing Peggy. Look at that, guys. Peggy is in a formation. I never thought I'd see that. Good reason to utilize the skin, though. And then of course, getting down here, guys, they're at level almost 700 at this point, which is incredible. We might have to go with the 537. Who else do we got? Willow Lord, I think, is 555. So right on par with where we are. So I'm going to utilize the formation and see exactly what we can do. Might be able to get this thorn cheese working, guys. And again, it is a big trial and error through here. It takes an incredible amount of time, an incredible amount of RNG to get these stages down, which is the reason why Lilith put in the auto battler. Again, there's a fear on Scarlet. Can't have Scarlet die. Can't have Alna or Grez actually die out pretty quick. Which we honestly need Mishka. I feel like Mishka needs to be built up a little bit. We've said it time and time again. I think we're one piece of furniture away from having Mishka built out to that 9 of 9 furniture. One single piece away to allow those wolves to maximize the damage. But again, guys, Alna Grez going down pretty quick there. And I believe Sono Rez had the Mishka with the 9 of 9. Wondering here again, Mishka with that 9 of 9. Everybody, let's see if we can get it, guys. Let's see, I know we have, I think, 2 summons in here, so the chances are, well, we have 2. We should be able to, so there's 8. We should be able to get it. There's 1 piece right there, which is a copy for Baden. Number 2 gives us just some more resource, but 1 card, guys. And finally, we have done it. For the Graveborn, Mishka going to that 9 of 9. That's what we needed. A game changer, guys. That is exactly what a lot of players say. That Mishka 9 of 9 is a absolute game changer. So super excited to have that one done. We already have Thane within our formation. You know what? Let's use Albedo. I'm going to drop Albedo in here right now, just for the simple fact that we do use her in a lot of formations. Because we do run Eins. We run Eins. We run a couple of heroes within the formation. So let's see. There we go, guys. So let's see if the 9 of 9 really makes a big difference. See? It looked like Nara grabbed Mishka. Nara didn't kill the wolves out. I know if the wolves die, we get the ult really quick. But even there, so Nara's on the wolves. They died out too quick. But we know these formations work. Guys, we were literally probably within 10 levels. Again, these formations, the RNG aspect has to be on our side. Got to get some of Grez's damage up. And keep Grez and Alna alive. But we got the 9 of 9 for Mishka. That's very cool, guys. Finally got her built. And again, Scarlet ults so fast, it's kind of crazy. But she's not getting that second ult off. Not the full ult. But again, I don't want to go through and have to deal with the Thorn Cheese. I know Sono Rez made a lot of progression. If you see actually where he is on the map right now, has made an incredible amount of progression on here. But we're definitely going to have to build out some of these heroes a little bit higher. We're just getting run over. Everybody here, I mean, 9 of 9 on everyone. We have plus 30s on everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 60 engravings. And then Oden's at a plus 30. So they are really close within this formation. We'll give it a couple more tries, guys, and then see where we come in at. But again, Titus with the fear. That seems to be the RNG aspect of picking up Scarlet in the back. Because Titus is going in the back. There's the fear. And we can't have that RNG factor. Getting through there. But 41, we're almost halfway through 41, guys. very, very close. Might be a stage we have to save again till the weekend till we can make some more progression. All right, guys, we'll see. I'm going to have to make sure all the gear is good on all these heroes. We're going to have to make sure everything's set. But we do have the formation set, which I love to see. And again, Sono Rez, I believe, came right there. So he made 41-36, so a lot of progression. We definitely have to make some progression to catch up to him. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of Sonya, the new trial version. And as always, thank you guys for watching.